How's the adjustment to starting lineup? How do you think you're doing so far?
Doing okay. Like to get more chances, to finish more chances. I think that just comes with more minutes now. You're able to have preseason, and then getting used to the guys. But I'm confident the outcome. I have great players around me that help me every single day. So it's only a matter of time.
You and Araujo seem to be developing a pretty good connection the past 2 games. He's hit that long pass over the top for you. The first one you were ruled off sides by an inch. The second one you're able to get hold of. Is that just a result of out here, or is that tactics, or what is that?
I think that's a result of training. I know that if he gets a guy 1v1 with space, he's gonna beat him. So I just try to make a good enough run off him that he can look down the field and play him behind. That's more so just me trying to be a threat in behind and just always be dangerous to help out the team.
Has everything here lived up to your expectations coming in?
I don't really know how to answer that. I felt that we were a good team. I think we've shown that. Disappointed with a couple of results, but that's something that shows how good of a team we are. That we're able to go on the road, get a point, and be upset about it. How difficult it is going on the road. I've been on teams that haven't won on the road and stuff like that. So I think that just shows the mentality of the group. Of course, we want to get maximum points. So we felt that 4 points we dropped against Toronto, 2 points against New York City. But we definitely want to continue in the way we're playing, getting chances. Now it's just more being clinical than being good in both boxes. First 5 minutes, last 5 minutes of each half.
We always talk about how hard it is on the road in this league. What are the challenges, if you've been through this for a while now and playing on the road, what are some of the things that make it so difficult?
I think a lot of teams have confidence when they're at home that they don't necessarily get. Some places, like Mercedes-Benz, Red Bull Arena, New York City, teams have very good records at home and they feel confident, and it makes things difficult for other teams. I think just with travel as well, maybe you might go play a West Coast team, change your time zone and stuff like that. I think the most thing is confidence, because teams feel real comfortable at home and feel like there's certain things that they're able to do at home that other teams can't. So, but I think that we've done a good job about trying to win them, get maximum points at home, and then go on the road and take points off teams. So I think if we keep with this mentality, we'll continue to break up and put ourselves in a good spot for the top of the East.
How would you describe Giorgos' work rate, both with and without the ball?
This guy doesn't work at all. No, he works extremely hard. It's always good to have a number 9 who runs selflessly. So there's times when Luis makes a run behind, or I make a run behind, that we might not able to get back, and he'll track back. So it's always good to have that, and then his presence offensively, always darting into the near post, always a body. So the work rate that he brings, and with his quality, it makes him a very good number 9 to play with, and it's very exciting.
Chicago seems like a much improved team, at least results-wise. I haven't looked at the stats deeply yet. What are they doing well from y'all's film study that's helping them this year?
I can't tell you because I've been watching.
30,000 foot.
I'm gonna be honest, because of the way the games have been, everyone playing at 7:30, it's real difficult to watch other games. But the guys they have, Chris Mueller, very direct player, Shaqiri, of course, a great goal scorer, and Kai Kamara. They have players that if you allow them space and time, that they'll be able to create chances and stuff like that. So you have to be careful of that, and then trying to break any transition that they have, but also be willing to break out in transition, because I think we have a good team that we can do that, but then we also have a good enough team that we can do well. So at home, the most important thing is the 3 points, putting them under pressure and making them feel uncomfortable playing it.
You mentioned the schedule. Everyone's been playing Saturday evenings for the most part, but now you have 3 matches in a week period. How does that change your preparations for the U.S. Open Cup competition coming up on Wednesday?
Doesn't really change anything. When you're a young kid, you see teams play Sunday, Champions League Tuesday, games Saturday, then FA Cup, Wednesday. So you always want to be a part of a lot of matches, and I think that's the standard that we put ourselves at, wanting to be a high-level team. That is just something that comes with the game. But recovery will definitely be important. The most important thing, making sure that after the first game that we're able to get our bodies right and recruit for the second game, and then it's about again, recovery, making sure that we're able to do our best to get the best. But we have a large group, and I feel that will come into play, and we'll be able to get maximum points.
We haven't had a chance to talk to you since your national team duty with Haiti. How did everything go on your end?
Oh, well. Was able to get a goal and an assist in 2 games. Was able to rest for the second game, and then being able to qualify for Group A and the Gold Cup is something that's, people will say it's big, but for us it's a standard. So now we just focus on these matches here, and then Gold Cup have a difficult group. So making sure, hopefully, that God willing, everyone stays fit, and we're able to go in there and just compete.
¿Cuál es la impresión de jugar en la Copa Oro con México, Qatar y Honduras?
Yeah, it's a difficult group. Mexico being, powerhouse in CONCACAF that they are. Honduras has some very good players, and you saw when they played US how difficult it was. And then Qatar, I think, were they not in the last Gold Cup? They were in the last one? They went to the semis, right?
Yeah.
So it's a challenge for sure, but we're going to do everything in our power to get the best results that we can and make a real run at it.
What's the excitement about the women's national team going to the World Cup for the first time?
Oh, it's extremely exciting. I think first Caribbean? No, not the first. I think Jamaica was the first.
Oh, yeah.
But first time Haiti's women's went. It's a little special to me because my sister's on the team, so that's definitely nice. I think that they might have probably the best young player in the world in Demone. So really excited. I think they have a hard group as well. So FIFA, I just love giving us our group to see it. But it's an honor to have watched that team grow up. A lot of them are very young players, so to see them come to their own and be able to make the World Cup now, I think it sets a precedent for what's to come in the future. So extremely excited for that. Extremely excited for my sister. So hopefully she does well. Thanks, guys.